You know, you're sitting in the office, it's a nice quiet day, then you get that phone call, medical examiner's office. What is it? Decomposed. I don't want to know anymore. I want to keep an open mind. I want to drive to the scene, and that's when the fun begins. Get out the rig, go introduce myself to the cops if I don't know them already, talk to the witness. Turns out he's a neighbour. He tells me a little bit of a story. Key question, when did you last see him? Oh, about a week ago, which could mean 5 to 10 days. Anyway, what am I going to do? I can already smell the foul odour emanating outside the front door. I walk in to the living room where the body is. He's on a couch and he's dressed in his shirt, pair of shorts and a pair of socks. Like I said, he's about 250 pounds. He's 2 to 3 times bigger than his normal size. He's bloated due to the bacteria and the decomposition. Is this where the tongue's protruded, his eyes have bulged out of the socket, and everything wants to get out. This body is rotting and everything's trying to escape. It's trying to get out through his shirt, which is just about to pop. He's turned black, and it doesn't matter about your ethnic background. So all this skin slip, if I touch him, all the skin will slide off. And underneath the skin, like I said, regardless of culture or your ethnic background, it's usually pink, especially if it's only about a week old. In the case of a male, his scrotum is also going to balloon up, to the size of a football. You'll find skin blebbing because the gravity, fluid runs downhill, foul liquid will build up into these blebs about the size of the palm of my hand. I tend to kind of just, you know, I've got my gloves on, I'll break those blebs because that way, keep everything in one area. You want to start lifting him and spreading more fluid everywhere. All that fluid has helped because he's sitting on the couch. He's not on a hardwood floor where it would spread, get through into the wood, drip down to the floor below. There's none of that. But having said all this, the thing is, are you sure that he hasn't been murdered? Is something really happened to this guy? I'm not really 100% sure, but I think I'm right, but I may be wrong. You know, so what I would do is, once the body's out, lock and seal the place, just to make sure, because it can be difficult to, unless it's obvious and staring you in the face, the cracked skull, which could have been a baseball bat or a 2x4, or he fell. You know, look for signs of that, where he may have fallen in the house, but he may have fallen outside 2 blocks away and walked home. You're never sure. You don't have all the answers. This is why we do autopsies. So, as I said, self-doubt, let's lock the place up and be 100% sure that it's a natural death, natural process.